Morning, October 24th, crypto market summary, where we're keeping a finger on the pulse of crypto, NFT, and shitcoin markets by looking at the macro environment. A little bit of the macro environment today is the news in NFTs about Reddit NFTs. They're Reddit collectible avatars. They did never use the word NFTs. You can see here on OpenSea, this is kind of some of the collections. The prices are high. There was a big pump overnight. I know they're talking about a little bit about how many wallets the Reddit community has set up, onboarding people onto NFTs that were previously on there. I think some of the memes that came out of it is mainstream Reddit NFTs but disguised as avatars. So I think they're calling it a Trojan horse. You can kind of understand it. They never use the term NFTs. So if you look through it here, this is kind of a summary of it. I think Reddit has always been a big supporter of the crypto industry. It's what is a Reddit NFT? It's a Reddit avatar marketplace. You can see like some of the legendary ones that were created earlier. This is the first generations. 175 ETH for the snoo. So Reddit launched Crypto Snooze, an image of Reddit's alien mascot known as a snoo. So that's what it is. Each snoo comes in different scarcities. Typical with NFTs, you can buy Crypto Snooze on NFTs. They did start off by buying it just straight on Reddit with a credit card. So quite interesting. So where to buy them? Well, this is where they kind of started. This is on Reddit. Fixed prices were from $9.99 to $100. Basically, they're all created by community artists. You see that there. How to buy them? So this is what I found. Redditfloor.com. You can kind of go through and see. It shows you the market cap, 24-hour volume, number of them, and the top collections. So these are the top. Obviously, the Midas Touch. I think there's only 100 and some of them. Those ones have been pumping. I know if we look at, where was it? This guy, the Canary Mando vault. So OSF and Mando, they have their vaults where they just grab a bunch of NFTs and they hold it. So they swept 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I don't know how many ever, a whole bunch, 6 or 7 for 2.5 ETH of these golden ones, probably on average. And as of 10 hours ago, Midas Floor touches 9 ETH. Oh my God. Great. Yeah. Thanks to Great Mando on Twitter for that sweep and posting a pic of Midas. Yeah. So they've gone mad from him. He started off the whole trend. This is why we do this. We keep track of all these, macro and, little specific details as well. So these ones, what was the one take I seen on it? It was that people are starting to all of a sudden make a whole bunch of money on NFTs again, and there's a bunch of normies making money on NFTs. So that incites a little bit of a bull run, I would say. A bunch of people like, oh man, I seen one post, a guy bought one for $100 and then sold it that same day for $3,000. So people start doing that. That guy's hooked forever. He's an NFT believer. He's jumping in. He's getting in the deep end, and I hope he's watching this show. The one thing I have a little bit of hesitation about for these Reddit NFTs are: does Reddit want it to become the next Bored Ape? That's possible. Or do they don't want the attention that Bored Ape has kind of got and the narrative that they get, and do they just start pumping out Reddit NFTs and become a lot more like our friends over here at NBA TopShot? This is where I got in. This is where I lost a lot of money. They were great. The prices boomed, and then they diluted them. Something to think about. Either way, let's take a look. Here. I want to get into some crypto market summary. You're going to go rip through a whole bunch of different metrics as we typically do on the show. Almost got it automated. We're almost ready to go. I spent a lot of time getting all of this data just pulled in into other Excel sheets. So this will just be you won't watch me doing this. It'll just be watching the impacts that we'll see within the crypto market. So right now we're looking at ETH at 1348. Yeah. Too bad I don't have any ETH left. I spent it all on NFTs. That's all right. BNB is at 273, 373. So 28.9 for Solana, 0.8908. So, like watching this is not the greatest, but what it does for me is it keeps my eye on the pulse of what's going on. I can talk about the price every single day and I know exactly where it is. It's never a surprise. I can talk about the market cap, $970 billion. I can talk about shitcoins, which is what we've been talking about a lot lately. Let's see what happens if this little NFT run here took away some of the, no, I was going to say took away some of the volume. Absolutely not. Current thing's still ripping up there. Oh my God. Good. That's 23 hours. That's aged. Yeah. So it's under the 10-day moving average of Ethereum volume, 17,630. So we're noticing a little bit of a downward trend, I'm going to say. So like if you see down here, I know the mouse shows up in both, but typically what you see is a sawtooth pattern with the shitcoin volumes. These are new pairs that are just getting released, comes up, comes down, comes back up. I think it's just some of the cycles within the shitcoin community. They get into one, it pumps, they get out, it takes a day or two, they get out and they find the next one. Wow. Man, the volume, that's crazy. So it's like almost $20 million a day going through BNB and Ethereum. Shitcoins. Those are brand new shitcoins. So Magic Eden, now we're going to go into some of these marketplaces. So we kind of see the 10-day moving averages here on the right. 65,000 Sol, 65,000, I think it was 671 Sol. So how much is that worth? 1.8. Yeah, see the Magic Eden's coming down in price here. I don't know. Still D-Gods, still Frank and Utes and all that. Those are the ones that are holding up the Magic Eden and the Solana ecosystem. So we take away the wash trading in this with this one. This is OpenSea. OpenSea has been trending downwards too. But you put wash trading on. There's not a lot of wash trading on OpenSea compared to LooksRare. I think there's some rewards and stuff for trading volume. Man, CryptoPunks have been doing almost $1 million a day here for the last little bit. I don't track them, but I keep a look on them. Blur's slowly coming up. It's almost taken over Gem. Good for them. It's a new marketplace. Did a little bit of a video about that earlier. So this is part of the macro. We see oil prices, $83. So a little bit to the downward trend on these. So that's WTI, Western Canadian Select, and European prices are coming down too. Wow, that's coming down a lot. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Bonds, nothing more important in the macro environment than bonds. That's 4.18 for a 10-year U.S. Treasury yield. This one was a 111, but 112.182. So that's the Dixie, and the S&P. I bet you is fin rip today. That is my guess. 4.49. So, damn, those 2 years pumped up to 4.6. Yeah, 4.63, I guess, was on the. Sorry, these are on the wrong dates, aren't they? Yep. Yep. Let's just do that. All right. Now we're looking at the ENS domains. So ENS.vision kind of has a little bit of everything on all of these different types of ENS.eth domains. I kind of just pump them into here. I built this little thing and it kind of automatically spits out. So seen a little bit. So I'm always interested in the 10K club. 10K clubs was at 1.98. Looks like it's to 2.05. So a little bit on the upswing here. Yeah. All right. And then we do a little bit of NFT trending here. Just sort by floor and grab that. Paste in here and it populates this. So this is what I use to track NFTs. NFT prices, it's okay. It's definitely a work in progress. You know what I mean? So it's oh my god, like those have been 66 forever. Bored Apes. So this is what I look. I'm just trying to find any big changes in here. Other side deeds. Nothing crazy going on so far. No big changes. Artifact monoliths came down a little bit. Um, Cyberkong VX is coming down. So these anonymized. So I bought a rec guy at 0.51. I think those are going to be fin to rip here as well. Soon enough. I bought one at 0.5, so I'm kind of at the peak, but it's holding support there. It's kind of range bound a little bit. Rug radio's still up, man. That's good for them. I got a good rug. I minted a good rug, I should say. Scarce one. ENS, yes, the ENS bounced off the support there at 1.98. So consortium key, these guys. 6.3, man. I can't. That just bothers me because I was looking at buying at 0.4 when they minted. Oh, yeah, I almost had a whitelist for it too, and I got sniped. Anyways, that's what we're looking at. That's the crypto market summary for today. Thank you.